How to make a personal portfolio using Canva. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can create your own personal portfolio using Canva. Now, a lot of people don't realize is that Canva is not just a simple tool that can help you in designing posters and social media posts, but Canva is far more detail oriented, where you can create charts, graphs, social media posts, and even build your own portfolio website. So to do this, simply log on to your Canva account. I have logged onto my account over here, and we're going to simply click on website. Once you click on website, a blank website will be created for you. Now, anyone can create a website on Canva. This is completely free. You don't need to use Canva Pro for this. So even if you are not subscribed to Canva Pro, you can still get your own free website with their free domain. However, if you want to get access to some of their more premium elements and premium templates, then you might want to upgrade to Canva Pro. Now, once you've started up with your blank canvas, on the top, you're going to name your website. So this is going to be Lily Davis because this is going to be my portfolio website as a makeup artist. So first off, I am going to go into design on the left, and you guys will see several different templates, and I can select portfolio from here, and this will suggest some portfolio based templates that I can use. And some of these are available on Canva Pro, but some of these are also available on the free version of Canva. You can also go into styles and use your own brand kit, and you can even directly go into design and then choose a color template and choose a font set that you want to use across your entire website. Now, I like to usually go into portfolio, and you can take any portfolio that you think is going to suit your style just to get a basic structure built out for you. So what we're going to do is we are going to click on this one. This is a bit too bright, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to search for this one, and this looks really nice. So I'm going to click on apply all 6 pages, and 6 pages of my website will be created. However, obviously I do want to customize this, so I'm just going to allow it to create the entire pages. Once it has done that, you guys can see that this is page 1, and then we have page 2 or section 2, and you can actually now build a navigation pane within Canva. So that's one really brand new feature that Canva has introduced. But I'm just going to log back into my first page, and we're going to change the text to say Lily Davis. Then we're going to write whatever this portfolio is about. So makeup artist, TIST. And then after that, we have this work with me section. Now, instead of this, I want to build a page for services. And then I'm going to click on add page. And in this, I'm going to go into elements, click on text. I'm going to add a title text, go into the fonts we are using, and change that into services I provide. And I'm building this as a separate page because I just think it's going to look better that way. So after that, I'm going to add some subtitle. This is going to be in a different font. I'm going to go with this one here, which is going to be bridal makeup. Then in a separate text box, I'm going to add regular or photo shoot makeup. And I'm just going to place these 2 markers here like so, and I can add some images for reference. Now I'm just going to search for bride, and I'm using some stock footage, but you guys should be using your own images. So I'm just going to be using this, and then after that I'm going to search for just this image. I'm going to be using that as a reference for my photo shoot makeup. And you can display your work in your portfolio in many different ways. You might want to use something like a separate section for just a my work section. But once I do that, I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to hyperlink this. So I'm going to click on link, and I'm going to link it to my second page. So for that, we're just going to scroll down and then link it to the second page, and then click on done. Then I'm going to remove the underline because that is added by default whenever you link 2 pages. Then below that, hi, I'm Lily, and I'm just going to rename this section within this template. And then we have this get in touch button, which I'm going to remove. I'm going to remove these images like this, and I'm just going to add it like so. I'm going to restyle this page. So I'm going to place my text over here, then go into elements and search for frame. And then I'm going to go into frames and I'm going to use a different style because I want a bit squarish effect in the images. So, or a torn paper effect. I really like those. So I'm just going to place this over here. Then I'm going to go back, go into elements, go into photos, and I'm just going to search for girl. And we're just going to be using any image that's going to suit. And once I've done that, I'm just going to do this, resize my text a bit like so and place it over here. Now I can scroll down and you guys can see what I do. Then brand partners. Now let's say this page is not relevant for me. So all I have to do is click on this section and then click on delete. And now I have the ability to delete that section. I'm also going to delete testimonials and we have this collaborate and connect section. Over here, I would add my own socials and you're simply going to ungroup this, click on each individual items and then click on link. Then I'm going to add my own link. So it's going to be facebook.com/LilyDavis or whatever your handle on, your socials is. You're just going to hyperlink that over here. And just like that, you have your basic draft of your website. Now, Canva has allowed you to create sections, and after you have sections, you also have pages. So you might want to create a navigation menu on top, and when you click on Publish Website, Canva can actually do that for you. So all you have to do now is click on preview on the top right. Once you preview your website and everything looks fine, you will see page 1 and page 2, and you want to rename these pages. So you're going to click on the bottom and you guys can see on the top we have the website name, but your pages need to be titled separately. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on Publish Website. Once we do that, you can include your navigation menu and then you have your publishing settings, the browser tab, preview, advanced website descriptions, and I think this looks fine for now. Duplicate page, and we're just going to click on the first page, click on the 3 dots over here, click on add page title, and this is going to be our home or Lily Davis. Instead of naming my homepage, I'm just going to name it Lily Davis because it's a portfolio website. Then again, I'm going to title my second page into services, like so. And then I'm going to click on Publish Website. Then I can use the free domain provided by Canva. And if you want to connect your own domain, you can upgrade to premium and choose to connect your own domain as well. And just like that, you're going to have your website, your portfolio website, ready on Canva. It's fully functional and it can provide you with all the basics that you would need. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.